Mm-hmm. All
All
right.
right. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great start to the week. We are back with some more Commander action. We are playing Archenemy this morning, and we've got a new guest with us today. So on the side of the heroes, you've got Ben, as usual, Oshmit. I'm bringing Morska, the undersea sleuth. It's probably one of my favorite precons right now. Morska gives me no maximum hand size. I get to make a clue at each upkeep, and whenever I draw a second card each turn, I get to put two 1/1s on it. So I want to be drawing a bunch of cards on everybody's turns, and has a bit of a detective theme going on too. So that's what I'm bringing to the table. How about our guest, JD? I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm JD, also known as QBKun45 over on just Discord and uh, you know uh, uh, Blue Sky. And my commander for this game is going to be Cloud X Soldier. He is all about getting equipment, swinging and seeing. And when he has power 7 or greater, I make 2 treasure tokens and drawing cards for each equipped creature I have swinging. So I'm all about getting equipment out and hitting face.
Nice. And rounding out our heroes team, I don't know if we can really call him a hero, but we've got
Hey,
Mr. Omega.
I'm on the right side of the law this time. Good.
Sure.
My deck, on the other hand,
You don't have to worry about.
I'm running my Sareth the Viper's Fang deck. It's a 3/4 on the ground that other tapped creatures I control have Death Touch, and other untapped creatures I control have Hexproof. This deck is Mana Dorks and Hydras. So it just a few fight spells, and that's about it.
Fun.
I can also pay one to tap him to untap another target creature or land. I hardly ever use that. I forget it's there most of the time. But that's it.
Yeah, it's really just a nice hex proof if you need it, right? And so we are teaming up against the big bad arch enemy, Mr. Stilton. What are you bringing today?
Well, I obviously had to round out the Wooburg at the table and bring some black. I brought one of my very few partner commanders, Sengir the Dark Baron and Ikra Shadiki. Notice how the partner that I chose aren't just there for colors.
Yeah.
I despise when people do that. I understand it, but like, where's the synergy? Anyway, Sengir, the deck is built around Sengir, which says whenever another creature dies, put 2+1/+1 counters in Sengir the Dark Baron, and he has another ability which is fucking stupid. It doesn't do anything.
Hey, it's much more impactful in this version of Archenemy than the other one.
Yeah, I still didn't build the deck around it.
Yeah.
But I chose Ikra Shadiki, the Usurper, as my partner. I also have Ran as an optional partner for the deck because, counters game. But Ikra Shadiki says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And it just so happens that Ikra Shadiki has ass as well.
Nice.
Yeah, she is quite thick in the butt department.
Yup. All right.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
there we go. We have got everything good to go. Still,
Hey,
why don't you take things off for us?
With the scheme.
Oh, sorry, just a second. Oh God, what did I break? Sorry.
Oh.
I'm had to kill my chat because it was double tapping like usual, and I managed to really fuck things up. Got that. Okay. Hey, Taco. Scheme. All in good time. When you set the scheme in motion, take an extra turn after this one. Schemes can't be set in motion that turn.
Yay!
Damn.
Draw for turn.
Ram.
Underground Mortuary tapped. Surveil 1. Keep that on top. Pass. Draw for turn. Deathcap Glade pad tapped pass.
All right, on to us, gentlemen. Go ahead.
Draw.
And this is usually
I will play a
Perhaps the
plane.
least impactful extra turn ever.
yeah. I'm gonna do Island myself.
I'm gonna start with Mosswart Bridge, Hideaway 4.
Well, I think my first, our first turn is going to be a hell of a lot more impactful because I'm going to pay a white and cast an Esper Senti.
Ooh, there we go.
Jokes on you, don't have a lot of non-creatures.
Maybe
And I
there's
also
some.
lied when I said that.
And I've got nothing here, so I think we're passing
That's
there.
all I have.
Make sure it's
Yeah.
good. Okay, yeah, thank God it says opponent and not another player.
Yeah, that would be
look, Omega is here. You
brokenness.
know what to do. LUL.
Well,
No, we
in
don't,
terms of
Niter. He's
magic,
on the good team.
Broken in this format, yes. Broken in Two-Headed Giant, yes.
Life total, JD?
Oh,
Yes,
right. Un momento. There we go. Fixed.
All right.
Enjoy your card. I'm playing Phyrexian Arena, and no, I can't pay it.
Wish my schedule was
Alright.
consistent so I could
And I'll
jam
pass.
with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have you.
Tap.
Oh my. Sorry. Let's back things up a little bit. We missed.
Oh,
We missed the scheme for you.
I forgot the scheme app.
Dan's Pathetic Marionette. When you set the scheme in motion, each opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until he or she reveals a creature card. Choose one of the revealed creature cards. Put it onto the battlefield under your control. Put all the other cards revealed this way into
Hey,
the owner's
JD,
graveyard.
do you mind that you drew back on top of your library because this would have happened beforehand?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, are you talking about the card I drew off you playing the?
Yeah, because schemes happen before.
Okay, well, yeah, it was an Ash Barrens, but the very next card, which I would have drawn for turn, is a Voyager Quick Welder. It gives a discount to artifacts.
I got a Field of Ruin, Soul Ring, Lightning Greaves, Brawn.
I'll take the Aerial Extortionist.
Okay.
And what happens to the rest of the cards?
Great.
I think they're put on the bottom in a random order.
Nope.
Yeah,
Into
they
their
go-
owners' graveyards.
To their owners' graveyards.
Yes.
Oh,
Of course.
Okay.
it is.
So my Voyager Quick Welder.
Not only
and-
did I steal something from you, I also milled you for that much.
Yeah.
Screw
I'm
you
fine
anyway.
with it.
Alright, but since you can't pay for
Yeah, I
SP
know.
Senti, I still get to draw a card.
Well,
Or,
I'm not casting Aerial Extortionist, I don't believe. I think I just put it on the battlefield and you control.
Well, no. Oh, wait. Shit.
but then are you
not
still
necessarily-
doing your action for your turn, or is this changing your turn?
Well, I do get the
More
enters
cards,
trigger
more
from
problems.
the Aerial Extortionist, which when it enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, exile up to one target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may cast it. Whenever another player casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card. So I believe the only target I have on the field is the
Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now I will play the Phyrexian Arena, and you don't get to draw a card.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Does it tax my Esper Sentinel, or is it just exile and I
No.
can just recast it later?
You can recast it, but I will draw a card if you do that.
Okay, so no tax. Alrighty.
All right.
Over to us.
Now on to us. Okay. As it goes to us, we also have a redemption. So do your draw for turn, and then Niter is being nice to us, and everybody gets to draw 3 cards.
Oh, that was
Oh, sweet! Ancestral Recall!
more cards, more problems, sir.
Yes. But
Alright, I will play a Sunscorched Divide as my land for turn.
I'm doing a Sungrass Prairie.
I'm gonna do a Reliquary Tower. I like to keep my cards.
Nice. I'm gonna do 2
Yeah,
for
yeah, that
Signet.
I
makes sense.
will.
I got like
I will
80,000
cast
lands.
my own Arcane Signet.
Nice.
Back to building my bird dragon.
Alright.
And let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tap 2 for a Nightshade Dryad. Little 1/2 mana dork taps for a wingding and it has Death Touch. Or I could tap to add for 1 mana of any color.
Cool.
Alright.
Well,
Oh,
that-
and I
that'll
will
help.
tap my Arcane Signet to recast my Esper Sentinel. So draw your card.
This will help me
Then
cast the Eldrazi
on-
spells that aren't in this deck.
Hey people,
I understand that.
But
Hey,
yeah, I will
Kaku,
move
how you
to
been?
end
I feel
step,
bad.
and
I haven't seen any of your
will
streams lately.
since I have I had 8 cards in hand. I gotta send a card to my graveyard, which will be a Conqueror's Flail.
And
Oh my god, it's just like that waste that's in the World Shaper precon for that one Eldrazi that sucks ass.
yeah.
Oh, World Breaker.
Yeah.
It was my first cut. I made an upgrade for the deck for somebody, and it was my first cut.
Yeah. It's a little rough.
Because it's so lame. It's not worth 7 mana.
I'm pitching Knowledge's Power and Thought Monitor.
Alrighty.
So then I think that puts us to you, Mr. Stilton.
Alright, cool. I will draw a card of my upkeep and then turn.
And then we scheme it.
Scheme.
A display of my dark power. When you set the scheme in motion until your next turn, whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana to his or her mana pool of any type that land produced.
Okay, cool.
So double mana for everybody for 1.
I get a hilarious amount of mana.
For 1 turn cycle.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Is that permanent or lands?
Lands.
Land.
Just lands? Okay.
Thank
I
God.
had to ask. I've got a mana dork.
So what's good in the hood, people?
Let's look at this one.
Anybody excited for Riftbound release?
I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to deal with the fucking Esper Sentinel, I am going to swing at JD for 4 in the air.
I'm waiting for Avatar
Ouch.
spoiler season, which is soon.
Tomorrow
do
we
without
see
that.
more Niter.
I would say if, but I think there's like a 0.0% chance that you actually somehow block this.
The interesting thing is, no matter who you swing at, you can target what you want.
Oh yeah. I keep my thing.
Yeah. I've got nothing.
Well, I could exile your Azorius Signet, but I'm gonna do the Esper Sentinel.
Yeah.
The target. Unless you're
Exile?
talking about like, yeah, it's exiled and you can recast
They
it,
already
and-
showed a broken card like 2 to 3 days ago.
Okay. And you draw a card when I do.
Yes. Do I need you? I don't know. I think it would make sense to tap 3 lands for 7 years.
6. That makes sense. Oh.
And then I will actually use this and separate some hands or some cards that I want to keep, or you know.
Oh, is Daddy using that dice that you got?
This.
The human token has arrived.
I'll pitch a swamp, a forest, and a breed catacombs.
Yes, he has,
And
Niter.
that's where I have too much.
Not one.
Do another
Keep giving
swamp.
to Daddy. Okay, ready?
And then
Okay, put him down. Throw him.
All right.
God. Throw.
It's all right. I've got a little munchkin in behind me too, so I might be slightly distracted. Draw for turn. Oh.
Draw turn.
I'll play a game share. I'll have it enter tap since I don't have a requisite land to show off.
thank God.
I will play an island as land for turn.
So I will have 5 mana floating, 2 white, or 3 white and a or no.
Actually,
I
it's
can.
that.
It's add one type of mana for that
Yes,
of any
so if-
color
if-
that land could produce.
Yeah.
So
I
you
can
should
have
have
2
4
of
mana
each
if you tap
floating.
both of those.
Yeah, because this adds 1. Yeah, I'll have double Boros. 2 white and 2 red.
Yes.
All right. So first, I will cast Rams in your.
Or you could also have 3 white and a red.
Can you throw them?
Yes, but what I next plan to cast, since I'm first casting SRAM,
Okay.
color doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. SRAM first. Anything else you want to do now? Or
So,
you...
yeah. Oh, cast a Wrecking Ball arm, which will trigger my SRAM and draw me a card.
Nice.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to make a.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be a dick, so it doesn't matter if I go before or after you.
Okay. I will tap for 6, including enough of. Well, I have enough to cast my commander, and then, like you, color doesn't matter because I will also cast a Academy Manufacturer.
Manufactor. That's not a pronunciation thing, really.
All
a
right.
bad habit.
Still, that's very nice.
Yeah. That's all
Also
I
the
got.
pronunciation thing. It's just
We're not gonna steal Daddy's
it's
dice.
a literacy thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so I will.
I'm
go
actually the one who
ahead
brought it up.
I will play a forest as my land for turn. I will tap forest and the reliquary tower. Actually, nope.
4 mana.
Yeah, this.
3 mana.
So that's 3.
Yeah, I gotta do it this way. 3,
I'm gonna play a Traxxas Fall. 'Cause that's
5.
some weird removal that he would play.
Oh. Thanks,
5 total,
Tamples.
leaving a green and a colorless, or a wingding, the wingding floating. We're all wingdings, okay. And
Okay.
We're all wingdings. What?
start. Yeah, the reliquary tower taps for a wingding also, not a generic.
All of you, drink.
The
You
diamond
don't
shaped one,
want
the
to
Eldrazi
sound like
mana.
me the first time we met.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I love
colorless.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Unnatural Aggression. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. If the creature an opponent controls would die this turn, exile it instead. It doesn't matter. It's Sengir. It's probably going back to the beginning anyway. And it is a fight, so my
Yeah, eat
Diane
that
will-
also. Get rid of
Yeah.
that thing.
Uh-oh.
You deserve it.
Alright.
Then I have a colorless and a green floating. I will use the green for an Orochi Leaf Caller, a 1/1 mana dork.
Nice.
Not even really
Then
mana
I-
dork. It's more of just a mana filter.
Yeah,
But you don't have to tap the leaf color in order to get them now. All you gotta do is pay green.
Enjoy.
I mean, yeah, if you did have a
I'm sure
mana
he
reflection,
will
I
talk.
believe
Him.
that would go in from it.
don't even on the card.
No,
Now, tap the Malfoy Bridge for 2 with the one that's floating, a total of 3. And I'll cast a Stone Coil Serpent
okay.
for X equals 3.
3.
It's got reach, trample, and protection from multicolored, so it does absolutely jack against Sengir.
But it has protection from Ikra Shadiki, though.
Yeah,
Except.
and I will.
And
And
he
that's
is
all
big.
I've got.
I was gonna say he is big enough to kill the aerialist, which is nice. All right, well, that's all I got too. So, anything else from you, JD?
Oh wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, get your extra card. Recasting the Esper Sentinel.
Yep.
For the third time. You're casting SP Senti for the third time.
All right.
I have to recast my value engine. I
Yes.
have to recast my 1-mana value
3
engine.
EDH.
Boo me.
All
Stain
right.
me.
We get some fun ones here. So first off, Dank, thank you for the subscription, much appreciated. And Stilton, Taco is helping you out. You get your choice of schemes. So we're gonna flip 2, and you choose. The first one we have
Savi visited
is
Ben.
Approach My Molten Realm. When you set the scheme in motion until your next turn, if a source would deal damage, it deals double that damage instead. And option 2 is No One Will Hear Your Cries. When you set the scheme in motion, each opponent chooses a creature he or she controls, then sacrifices the rest.
Well, obviously it's going to be No One Will Hear Your Cries.
Aw, come on.
Why would I choose the Furnace of Wrath when I have one creature on board?
Yeah. All right.
So we all choose one, sack the rest.
Yeah, choose one, sack the rest.
I'll keep the serpent.
Alright,
And sack
I'll
the
keep SRAM. I'll keep SRAM because he's a much better value engine.
I'll keep the
Recasted
manufacturer.
it 3 times, got rid of it anyway.
The fact I just
Yeah.
tried to
That's cool,
scan a
that's
card
cool.
through Twitch is alarming.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's technically a historic. And I do have cards in this deck that pair.
You are right, Baller. He was here. We played some Warhammer.
Cool.
What? I said in the deck. Doesn't mean I have it in hand.
I didn't assume that. You did.
Oh.
But now I do.
I've done that before.
Value. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Black Market Connection.
Hey, very nice.
That would be a massive waste of that card. So I'm not going to do it.
Oh, is that not Nellis?
No, I only got 2 mana.
Oh. Alright.
Jeez.
Well, it's our turn, buckos.
Yep.
Okay.
For turn.
Untap. I'll keep draw.
I will play a forest.
Plains.
And you know what? Red, white, green, 1, 2. It is time for Clued.
Nice.
I'll play a terrain generator as my land for turn.
Clad enter trigger. He'll give himself a wrecking ball arm, making him a 7/7 that can't be blocked by anything 2 or less. You know, power 2 or less.
Fun. Go ahead, Omega. You look like you're in the middle of something.
That's just tap 2, tap the terrain generator, put down another land.
Play tapped.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Nice one, Tank.
I'm going to go 1 for a soul ring. And then 3 for a magnifying glass.
That is a 3-mana mana.
It is. But it lets me investigate.
For 4 mana.
Yeah. There's some cost reduction stuff in here.
It's like dungeon map.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do 3. Does this give me the colors? Yeah, so I'll do 3 this way. And we'll play a Tireless Tracker.
Hey.
Hey. And then I will have nothing else to do.
You do.
Any combat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Think I'm better off holding it back.
Okay. Yeah, because as soon as that aerialist hits, I'm sure something's disappearing that's of value.
Exactly, and I have no problem throwing Stone Cold Serpent under it.
I'm on my phone. Small screen.
Well, the aerial
What are the
is flying.
commanders?
Reach.
I've
yeah,
done
he's-
that so many times,
So
dang.
I don't. It,
Oh,
does, it,
right.
it doesn't have protection because the aerial is monocolored.
Indeed.
So
Tantalus.
Well, I'm gonna send Cloud over at Stilton for 7 on the ground,
I already
which
took
will.
it. I already took it.
We have Cloud,
I draw a card. And
Morska,
I take 2 treasures.
and
Cloud
Sereth the Viper's Fang
does
as
have
our heroes.
7.
And our archenemy is Sengir the Dark Baron and Ikra Shadiki the Usurper. Partner commanders.
Now on to second main.
Here we go.
I'll go ahead and use these 2 treasures. And I will foretell a card.
Ooh. The suspense. All right.
Yes, and I can still look at it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got nothing here.
and no, that was
But yeah, that
foretell.
was the last-
That's a different mechanic.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist. I had to say it.
All right.
Okay, but yeah, that's it from me.
On to you, Stilton.
All right. Cool. Upkeep. I will draw a card, lose a life,
Yeah.
and then draw a turn and give me the scheme.
Your scheme is: I delight in your convulsions. When you set the scheme into motion, each opponent loses 3 life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So we all go down 3. You go up 9.
And you go back up. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm torn. I like
Son of a
FFX, but I'm also a villain. Who to root
At least get a
for?
land that I can use. I'll play a. I've been playing a lot of 1v1 commander games.
Obviously the heroes. I'm not biased at all.
Don't
you've been
build
brawling?
decks specifically for 1v1. So whenever I see a battle bond land, it's just like immediate sadness.
Oh, the one that cares if you have 2 or more opponents.
Yeah.
And oh wait, fucking black connections thing that exists. I will choose the first
Yes.
and the last mode, so I will lose 4 life. Create a treasure token and changeling.
Oh, you're not gonna full send?
Assassin's Creed changeling. Does make sense. God, I didn't replace the treasure. What have I done?
Oh, come on. Deep down, we know you love Spider-Man. You're just trying to hide it from us.
I know Cloud isn't from
I
FFX,
am
but
very
same
much so
franchise.
not into superheroes.
Okay, I'll
I
root for
never
the
got
heroes. It will help if you kick him in the beans.
I'll replace it with some money dollars because Sengir has got cash and you know it. It's not gonna be replaced here, but you know I have the thing. Anyway, I'm tapping 5 and I'm going to play a Michael Loth, and I am going to only sacrifice the shapeshifter. It's a little sad that I won't be able to do for more, but I think I need this right now. Actually, what if I take that back? Because it doesn't make sense.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
You haven't.
I can keep my changeling. Because I have another thing that will literally result in the exact same thing. And it also costs the same mana. It's a Verdant Embrace. I'm gonna stick that on my aerial expression. It gives it +3/+3, and the Tender Shoot Dryad ability, which is at the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green Sapperling creature token. Except it's an aura, so it's like mildly worse. Anyway, I will move to combat. And Chris, I will swing at you for 7 in the air.
Yeah, it'll die, but I'll block with the Stone Cold Serpent, so you're not doing damage.
Yeah, I think that's
I
in
got
our
rid of
best
something,
interest,
and it was
yeah.
a minor problem to me, so that's fine.
Oh, don't worry, there are more problems coming down the pipe.
Yeah, that's fine. will pass the turn.
Right.
All right.
Upkeep, I will get
For keeper.
Saplings are cut. Draw.
Burn.
All right. I will play another planes.
I'll drop a forest.
All right.
Fuck.
I will pay 2, and I'll cast a Reckless Fire Weaver.
Yeah.
Whenever an artifact I control enters, the Reckless Fire Weaver deals a damage to each opponent.
Yeah.
So now I will pay 3, and I will cast a Behemoth Sledge.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw a card on cast due to SRAM.
I already lost a life from the Fire Weaver.
Yep.
Anything else?
Well,
JD?
not from me. I need treasure.
Okay. Ben, you got anything?
I'm gonna do a forest. When it enters, I get my plethora of goodies.
Get your nonsense,
Yeah. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to bring Morska back. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We will just yeah, we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3. For the graph mole, when you sack a clue, you gain 3 life. That's all I got.
Okay. I'm gonna do something that I've never done before.
Oh.
I've never cast this for so little. Never went to Hydra for X equals 2.
Hmm.
Paid 6 for it.
So it's probably going to enter with 6 counters, which is reasonable.
6 or 7, depending on the average, but this isn't D&D. You can actually roll good for me. Come
Nah.
on.
Dice never listen.
5. Nope, they don't. They didn't.
Worse than average.
Yep, they didn't
Huh.
listen. But at least it's a 5/5 trample with Ward 4.
Yeah.
I'm terrified, man. You got me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, with your
Anything
74
before
lights
punchies?
there. I've got nothing else.
I got nothing else either.
All right. We will
I have
move to
nothing
combat,
else
and I
either.
will once. Yeah, I will send Cloud at your face.
I will.
I will draw a card, make treasure, and you will lose an additional 2 life. Because Reckless Fire doesn't care if it's token or non-token. And I will go ahead. Yeah, I will go ahead and pass it there. Yeah, I've got nothing else.
Yeah, same here. So I think we're over to you, Stilton.
Alright. Upkeep, I will draw a card, lose a life.
Upkeep, you'll make a sapperling.
Then I will turn. If I do get the
And our scheme. Evil comes to fruition. When you set the scheme in motion, put 7 0/1 green plant creature tokens onto the battlefield if you control 10 or more lands.
Holy shit.
But I don't think you do. So yeah, you get 7 0/1s.
Holy shit.
I didn't realize you were playing a token deck.
I mean, send. No, like, this actually does do a lot of token shenanigans because of Send You.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not doing all that. Generic counters.
Easy
I'll
peasy.
even fucking. There we go. 7 toughness. Ain't that something? And then pre-combat main phase, I will choose the same modes as last time. Before.
That Void 2 is going to be ugly.
Do
So I
apologize
don't
for
prepare
the
any
glare.
creatures with flying.
Not on my board.
I have none right now.
Cool.
I've got more
Same.
weak than flying in this
Got no
deck.
flippy flappers.
I'm gonna tap 5 and I'm gonna drop this card that fucking came out of nowhere. Mykolov. I'm gonna sacrifice all those plants.
Enters with 14 1/1 counters.
In
That's not going to be a problem whatsoever.
fact, I think I'm also gonna sacrifice the Cyberlings because you know.
Oh, 18 1/1s.
At least Sengir is not out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem. Anyway, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna do the same attack. Oh my god. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna swing the Aerialix version instead, GD. 7/6 in the air.
Do I have to? Yeah, I have to do this. Rip,
Cool.
crack, crack. Ultimate Magic Holy. Since it was cast from exile, I get heroic or not heroic intervention. My permanents gain my permanents gain
You get
indestructible
fall.
and no damage. Yes,
Yeah.
prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn.
Okay,
So,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. You get your Sapperling.
Yes, I did.
My upkeep, I make another clue.
I'm not playing Calamax. Look, I'm not worrying about other people's turns. I'm not worrying about doing other things on other people's turns.
No.
Sun Petal Grow, which always enters tapped.
Ah.
I'm gonna do an island, which bumps all those up.
One, two, three.
You have 3 of each.
For a
Just
Champion's Helm.
Oh yeah, I should for my
lose
Morska.
one.
Thanks, Tom.
yeah.
Champion's Helm. Trigger both the Reckless Fire or trigger Sram on cast, draw a card. Reckless Fireweaver on enter.
Yep.
You know what? Yeah. I am sorry, Omega, but your aerialist that's under his control is getting dispatched.
That's fine.
That
That's
is
mine. Yeah.
Not Omega's Aerialist.
Huh?
Yes.
That is not Omega's Aerialist.
The extortion, the thing that exiles on combat.
Yeah,
damage?
it's mine.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
it's Schmidt's aerialist. It's exiled since I have Metalcraft.
You sound like you might have a response still.
Nah, I'm actually fine with
So on stack.
Okay.
because I noticed the 85 blue mana that Ben has
There's 4 potential and 7.
You could cast every reasonable counterspell that I can think of.
Alright, I will go ahead and pay 1 mana, and I will equip Cloud with the Champion's Helm, giving him +2/+2, and since he's legendary, he has Hexproof.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I definitely think the 41 commander damage is smart.
Definitely.
All right. 41 specifically?
Yeah. Well, it's half +1. I think that's where the 21 comes from original, or the
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was I thought it was a 0.525 commander damage limit for each health you have.
Now you're doing some big brain math.
It's literally 21 divided by 40.
I know.
That's not big brain. Don't give me that much credit, please.
I am going to tap 4 for Tezzeret, the Betrayer of Flesh. Enters with 4 1/1 counters. So the first activated ability of an artifact I activate costs 2 less. And
Now, for the cost of a clue and 1 extra, you could get a clue.
Yeah.
Instead of the cost of a clue twice plus 1 extra.
Yeah.
Spend 5 mana for one clue. Spend 7 mana for 1 card draw. That's a good idea.
I am going to +1 Tezzeret to draw 2 cards, and then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card.
I discard.
I'm going to discard Ongoing Investigation and Irrigated Farmland. I did draw my second card for turn, so Morska gets 2 1/1 counters.
Yep.
I will pay to. I think I'm going to pay to investigate. And then pay to crack one of the clues. Draw a card. I gain 3 life off of the graph. I get a counter on Tireless Tracker.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I'm doing right now.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and play a land. Another forest. Big surprise there. Tap for 3 for a County of Whispered Hopes.
Mm-hmm. That is.
It's 1/1.
That is
One or more counters we put on, +1/+1 counters we put on. A permanent I control gets an extra 1, and it also taps for mana equal to its power.
See, if you played that before the Neverwinter Hydra,
I
you would have
didn't
gotten 6
it.
counters.
I didn't have it before.
Why can't you have things at the right time, Omega? Jeez.
I don't know. My cheese folder.
Clearly the optimal play.
Then I'll go ahead and tap 4 for my commander, Sarah. And I'm ready for combat.
Alrighty. Cloud is once again coming in, swinging a big old wrecking ball arm at your face.
A block with a 22/22.
And you've got a 5/5 trample coming at you also.
I'll take the 5. You know?
Well, I'll still get the attack trigger on Cloud.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll lose too.
And that's all I have for the turn.
And you'll
yes.
be blocking Cloud with the 22/22.
Yes. With Chunky Man.
Chunky Man.
Rock.
I'll go ahead and leave Cloud in the graveyard.
Okay.
Alright. I've got nothing post-combat. So... anything on your side, JD?
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay.
And nothing for you, Omega?
Nope. That was it for me.
Pass to you, sorry.
Alright. So, untap, upkeep, draw a card, lose 1 life, and create 18 saplings.
19 saplings. Oh no, the extortionist went. Never mind.
Yeah. I got rid of that. fine. And then scheme me.
Every dream a nightmare. When you set the scheme in motion, each opponent discards a card. You draw a card for each land discarded this way.
All right. Let's see him.
Serene Sleuth.
Damn it.
Mystic Forge.
Mm-hmm.
Rishkar, Prima Renegade. Ouch.
I like this.
That one makes all my
No
creatures
cards for
miracle.
you.
Just discarded the land.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have discarded for turn last turn.
How many cards do you have in hand right now?
I have 10. I drew 2.
So
Don't-
yeah, you should have had. You would have been at 8
Okay.
then, because you didn't draw anything on our turn.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'll just discard a Viridescent and block to be safe. And no, I didn't draw that.
Okay.
I will
Wait,
choose the.
You said you discard for the. Is it each opponent for
No,
the scheme or each player?
I forgot to discard for end step. Like on my
Okay.
turn, my last turn, I forgot to discard for end step.
Yeah.
And then Black Market Connections, I'll do. I'm gonna do both. Fuck it. No, Shapeshifter.
That's a true black player. Life is just a resource, right? As long as you got
Yeah,
one,
I mean-
you can win.
Especially when you start with fucking 80 life.
Yeah.
I will play. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It is basics. I just know that the Cloud Precon has a blood moon in it. Clearly.
Huh?
Nothing. Hey, I'll just play my board. Joke's on you. Now my forest is
Everybody's
a
got
swamp as
swamps
well.
now. Yeah,
Except you all don't have
everything you
black
got is
in your
bayous.
color identity, so it doesn't matter.
Growing up.
Anyway.
And I can also technically get black mana off my treasures.
Tap 3. I'll play something that can give me black mana. I'm gonna play a Phyrexian Altar.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
That's not going to turn into a
tap
problem.
4 and sacrifice 4 Saprolings and play Sengir again.
Yep.
Then I am going to. I think just sacrifice the rest.
Make Sengir ginormous.
Yes, Gigantosaurus.
And he's a fucking flyer. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I will sacrifice.
I am
the
Erika,
Saprolings,
and I have arrived.
For...
Hey,
Let's
Raka!
do 10 black, 5 green.
And how many Saprolings did you have?
I had 15. I will put 30 counters in Sengir.
So that's
Yeah, so it's a 34-34.
Yes, with flying.
Ugh.
Anyway,
At least no haste.
And 15 floating mana.
yes. I am going to. I need to do math. So I want to play both of these. So that's 8. And then I could just play you with the other one. So I actually don't think I need this right now, which is fine. For let's just say like 2 green, 3 black. Actually, wait. Also, just sacrifice these shapeshifters. Because then I can do that. Yeah, okay. I'll sacrifice both of these shifters for another green, another black, and get.
So 17 mana, 4 more counters.
Actually, don't think I'm gonna use this guy, but I mean, he can exist. He's fine. I am going to first use 3 black and play a Toxic Deluge.
How's Roxanne doing today?
What is the highest toughness besides my things?
Mine's a 5.
Mine's a
I have
5
a
as
3
well.
toughness.
So I think it's 5. Then I will pay 5 life into that.
Okay. I will have responses.
All right, cool.
I will tap this and use 3 to crack 2 clues. Drawing 2 cards. Morska will get 2 more. I sack 2 clues. Tireless
I am
Tracker will
doing
get
well.
2 more.
I just finished
and
practice.
I'll get 6
Smiley face.
life.
Okay.
Then everything with 5 or less dies.
Yes, everything with 5 or less dies. I am going to need a number from each of you of how many creatures died.
3.
3 for me.
So 8 total. Nice. Like HOTS practice?
9, including my guy that died. So I have a very chunky commander. Like he wasn't already chunky. Then I will use 3 black, 2 green. Oh, play my other commander, Iker Shadiki. And then I will use same mana, 3 black, 2 green for Great Unclean One. Gets me more tokens.
Purge the heretic.
Yep. We have a playoff game tomorrow's.
Oh shit, it's playoffs already? Damn, that was fast.
And I will use the, I guess, last 2 black, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Suspend a Profane Tutor. Boink. And then I will just let the last 2 go away. And I will move combat.
I mean, the season has to
Ben, you
end
just
by
need to play.
Thanksgiving and we're less than a month away.
So I'm going to swing an Omega with a 22-22.
But Thanksgiving's over already.
The 22-22?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down to 5.
Must play
Can't do
next
anything about
block.
it.
I can block if you really want, but I don't know if it's in our best interest.
All right.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh wait, is
I've
that
got 2 cards. I've got 2 cards in hand. I'm not doing much else.
Okay.
So I will gain 22.
Thanksgiving is only over if you hate
I thought that
freedom.
was,
Obvious sarcasm
isn't that
is
an Adventure of
obvious.
Zendikar? Or what is that?
No, it's a Michael. It's the guy that just
Oh,
gave
sorry,
me a shit
the-
ton of saplings.
Yeah.
No, I got the plants off the
Sorry.
steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about the plans. It's just the shading of the art made it look like an Adventure of Zendikar from a
Oh yeah,
distance.
but yeah, very similar. Very much similar. No. Michaeloth is a fucking ridiculous Devour card. Take all of your take all of your tokens and turn them into way more tokens. As long as he sticks around, which, I mean, if you're playing Michaeloth, you should probably have some form of protection for him.
Alright.
Anyway, he's tapped.
Well, I
I
think
will
38
move to end step.
fire is pretty good protection.
Mhm.
I will move to end step. Each of you will lose 2 life, and I will get 3 1/3 Plague Bears and Nurgle.
Yeah, down to
Yep,
3.
since we all have less life than you.
Yeah.
Yes. Which just so happened to be decent for the happenstance of what is. Archenemy
I guess
exists.
Yeah.
I guess I should have run Hope.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Upkeep. I gain 1 of
So draw.
each. Draw.
No, you don't. Academy
Oh, right.
Manufacturer's
Shit.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're stuck with just your clue generation.
Yeah.
We'll play a command tower.
I'll play a forest.
Mm,
Before you guys proceed,
Yep.
I can get rid of an artifact or an enchantment. Is that in any way helpful, at least before I die?
I do have Phyrexian Altar.
Well,
get rid of
I
it.
also have artifact removal in hand.
Mine exiles.
Also, keep in mind that this profane.
So does
tutor,
mine.
This card isn't.
Yeah, it's
An
suspended.
artifact. It's. I can't put counters on things if they're in my exile pile. So.
Since I'm probably
But
going to
it'll cost me.
What do I want to do?
Well, dang. See, I'm debating on which card to, which creature to use this card on.
Okay. Well, while you guys are deciding, I'm going to go up to 6. Draw 2 cards. Morska will go up 2. And then I have to discard 2. I will do a Tranquil Thicket and a Luminous Cryptologist. And then Skycloud Expanse for land for turn.
Alright, well, I definitely do know one thing I do want to do.
Thanksgiving is only over if you hate patriotism and America.
So, Boros, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yes. Red, white.
This year, I'm thankful for my firearm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Wake the Past.
Okay.
I get all my artifacts back.
All right, cool.
And any artifact creatures gain haste.
Okay.
So I get Mystic Forge,
Okay.
SB Senti,
That's
Conqueror's Flail,
Okay.
Voyager Quick Welder.
I think that's it, because wasn't Voyager Quick Welder the first thing that was in your graveyard?
Yeah, after Ash Barrens.
Yeah.
Go.
Any triggers for that stuff coming in?
I don't think so.
No, because I would have had a whole bunch of Fireweaver triggers if that didn't die to the Toxic Deluge.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get my stuff out of the way.
You're...
I'll tap 5 for Seedborn. And 3 more, we're going to fade into Antiquity, your Phyrexian Altar. Go ahead and exile it. I am now top decking.
Cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't give
Hellbent and green.
you
That
draws
is
right now.
interesting. Also, is that a game change?
And actually, Omega, if you would actually use your Fade into Antiquity also exiles enchantments, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking you either exile the Phyrexian Arena or the Black Market, because I still have 2 mana available.
Yeah, let's go for the Black
my-
Market instead then.
What do you say, Omega?
Yeah, because I'm gonna.
Let's go with the Black Market instead. I forgot that was even there.
All right. Cool.
And I will suplex the Phyrexian Altar.
Yeah.
So it'll still end up exiled.
And the BMC is exiled also.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
There.
I don't need all that.
All right. I'm gonna tap 8 for a Hydroid Krasis. X equals 6. I gain half X life and draw half X cards, rounded down, so I gain 3 and draw 3. It is a 6/6 flying and trample.
I'm pretty sure I'm also dead.
Ben just put out a flyer.
Yeah, I put out a flyer so I can hopefully stop him for a turn.
If the next scheme doesn't get rid of everything.
Yeah, and Morska is a 8/9.
Well, I can't do anything currently. And I actually like the card I have on top of my library, so I'm not gonna use the Mystic Forge to exile it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything at the moment either.
Sure you don't want to attack?
But I still have so
I mean, I debated about it, but I don't think it's gonna be useful. Yeah.
you know what? Yeah, I got nothing.
What I might do though, I'm gonna sack 1 food for free using the Tezzeret ability to gain 3 life.
Cool.
Alright.
Ben has just started his commander game. Omega has just started his average game.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You good to P the T?
Alright, we're good to P the T.
Right, cool.
Okay.
Draw a card, draw another card. Ouch. Do the thing.
The thing. Perhaps you've met my cohort. When you set this scheme in motion, search your library for a Planeswalker card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
Do I have planeswalkers? I don't have planeswalkers.
So fail to find.
I was gonna say,
Scheme that does diddly squat.
I'm okay with one of those.
Same. But remember, he still has he has a massive ground unit and a absolutely massive flyer.
Yeah.
Play a Compy Swarm.
Copies.
It's like Scoot Swarm, except
Dinos.
it has like a mildly harder ability to trigger, and it's not every fucking time it happens. Landfall. I'm then going to
Okay, what's the name of the card?
Compy.
Compy Swarm.
Compy.
Compey. Thank you. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Okay.
Yeah. I need the extra 2. So I'm gonna tap 5 and play a Cut the Profit, and I will.
Gotta get rid of the big boy. Or, anything that's bigger than 3.
I could.
Which Ikoshidiki
But I don't
does
necessarily
count.
have to.
Well, yeah. You don't have to.
Also, I'm gonna lose 3. Alright. I will move to combat. Those are okay. That's 4, and those are meh. Those are missed.
Well, you can pretty much kill me regardless.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna swing all of my Plague Bearers of Nurgle at you. And then I will swing Sengir at Ben and the Michaeloth at JD. I'm gonna do anything on the force blocks.
Yeah. I'm definitely putting the Hydroid in front of Sengir.
Yeah, I expected that.
And how big are the ones coming at me? The Nurgles?
They're 1/3s.
I was gonna say, I'm happy to use Morska to block something that won't kill it.
Well, I can block one, so I'll at least live at one at the moment.
Yeah, I'll block.
They don't die.
Are you gonna?
What was that, JD?
Am I gonna be able to live? Or, well,
You will have to block the
I'll-
Michaeloth, or you will die. Somebody will have to do that.
yeah.
Are you okay
Yeah,
using
I
the
will
Esper
throw
for that?
Esper Sentinel. Yeah, I'll chump.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it helps me live. Okay, the Michaeloth doesn't have trample?
No, it doesn't.
No, thank goodness.
Okay, yeah, I will throw Esper in front of the Michaeloth. That is perfectly fine with me.
And I'll throw Morska in front of the second Plague Bearer.
Okay, so one of my plague bearers will die.
And I'll still take one, unless there's any tricks before
Yes.
damage.
And the Hydroid will die. The Esper Sentinel will die.
And so will an Esper Sentinel will also die.
Okay, and I'll take one.
And then I don't have anything else for turn. I will move to end step, create a Compy Swarm.
I was gonna say, in response to you moving to end step, I'm going to crack 2 clues. I will pay 2. The first one will be free. The second one I'll pay 2 for.
Okay.
So that I can draw 2 cards. Morska goes up to 8 counters.
Okay. So is that all?
Oh yeah, since the Great Unclean one is still here, that'll
Yes.
still
So
kill
Omega
Omega.
will die.
Yep.
Not Omega. Can I give you my food?
And I will
I'm
do.
used to it. I'm used to it.
I'll actually-
Alright, I'll take 2.
I also forgot to gain 3 life because one of those plague bearers dealt damage.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will pass.
Well, and did you take the Sengir life?
He didn't deal combat damage to a player.
No, but he's got the whenever another player loses the game, you gain life equal to the player's life total at the beginning of turn,
You know
which
what?
I
Yeah,
believe was
I'll gain
5.
3 life.
Was it 3
I
or
had
5?
3.
Oh, 3. You did.
I had 3.
Get 3.
All right. On to us then.
You can see how important that ability is
Yeah.
to me.
Oh, I know. Upkeep, I make a clue. Draw for turn.
I will pay 2. I will foretell another card.
Yup.
Forest. Okay. Problems. Sengir is the biggest one.
Yes.
So we are going to start
Yeah.
by tapping 1. I'm going to Swords to Plowshare at Sengir.
I will very irresponsibly attempt a heroic intervention.
I will respond with...
In response,
I probably have more mana than you. Do you want me to
do
take
you
it?
want him to gain? Do you want him gaining a whole shit ton of life?
I don't think the life gain is what matters here.
Okay, well,
I don't think... I think it's going to be commander damage or etc. that's going to do it for us.
well, I have a way in hand to at least get Sengir off the board before
Okay.
the heroic intervention resolves.
Okay. I mean, go for it then.
Unless
Yeah.
you have a way to, or well, before that, do you have a way to
I can...
hit Sengir again before heroic resolves?
I can't hit Sengir again, but I can do something about heroic.
He has a counterspell in hand.
Okay,
He's
do
playing
it. Do
Dre-
it.
Okay. I'm going to confirm suspicions, counter target spell, and investigate 3 times.
Yeah.
All right, and with that on the stack, I'm actually gonna Chaos Warp the Michaeloth.
Okay.
The Michaeloth gets shuffled back into your deck, and you top deck. And you reveal whatever's on top. If it's a permanent, it hits both.
Shuffle it. Yeah. It is a witch's clinic.
So off the land.
And then you gain, what, 38? 38 life?
More. It's only like 52.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
So I gained 56.
Alright, so we got those 2 giant bodies off the board.
Yes, which I think is a little helpful.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah.
Alright, I will pay 3 mana and I will cast Elena, Turk Recruit.
Okay.
When she enters, I get a historic on it, non-assassin card.
I wonder what's coming back.
Hey, that's gonna be.
Yep, is Clued.
And you've got no other flyers up right now, right?
What'd you say? No, I don't have flyers.
Okay.
Alright, and also whenever I cast a historic card, she gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay. 3.
Currently, I don't have any, so I will just go ahead, tap that, pay a life, and exile this gemstone caverns up the top. And I will pass. Or, I have nothing to do.
Okay. I am going to go up with Tezzeret. I'm not having their fucking dice. Come on. Because, yes, this one's... I love how some dice, the special thing is on 1, and sometimes it's on 6. Draw 2. Morska goes up by 2. Discard 2. I'm going to get rid of a Civic Growth Chamber and Killer Service. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for the Detective of the Month. I definitely have 10 or more permanents, which nets me the City's Blessing. It was just fucking here. As long as I have City's Blessing, detectives can't be blocked. And whenever I draw my second card each turn, create a 1/1 detective or 2/2 detective. Man, I fucked that order up. I should have drawn first or second. I am then also going to tap 3 and crack my clue for 4 or treasure for 4 for the Merchant of Truth. It's an angel detective with flying. 2/5 with flying. Whenever a non-token creature I control dies, investigate. And clues I have exalted. So whenever a creature I control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each instance of exalted among permanents. Whew. I'm ready to go to combat.
Right, yeah, I've got nothing.
You got nothing for combat? Okay. This has 10 counters.
I do not want to give up my cost reduction.
That makes sense. So 10 counters. It's a 12-13 coming your way. It's attacking alone with Exalted, so it gets 4 more. So it's a 16-17. Unblockable. Sorry, that was very quiet. What'd you say?
I'll take 16.
Okay. And it is Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all I got.
All right, cool.
Pass to you, sir.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw a card, lose a life, and then cast Profane Tutor.
What's he going for?
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah. That's the me thinking.
Now, fucking do the give me the thing
you
that
think?
Archenemy does.
We know this one. Your inescapable doom. Ongoing scheme. At the beginning of your end step, put a doom counter on this scheme. Then the
Put a
scheme
timer on
deals
this game that
damage
already has a 3-turn timer.
equal to the number of doom counters on it to the opponent with the highest life total among opponents. If 2 or more are tied, you choose.
Man, the schemes that I've gotten in this game would have been great if they were in reverse order.
Yeah. Yeah, like the double turn this late in the game would be greasy.
I'll tap 3, and I will play Veto of Death Throes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lack of mana open.
Other half of...
Yep.
No, I don't. I'm not that much of an asshole. I don't play the other. I just have it in here because, you know, life gain strategy. It makes sense.
Yes. Okay.
No, if I'm gonna win through this, it's gonna be through fucking elbow grease, like a hard-working, blue-collared, freedom-loving, gun-owning American.
Okay, and is that the jumpstart art for Vito?
Yes.
Okay.
I am also going to activate his funky little ability to give creatures I control lifeline.
Nice. Where's the Aetherflux Reservoir?
No, I don't know. I don't have that in here.
I know.
I don't wish I did right. Anyway, I will move to combat and swing everything that I can, which is, you know, I'll do it at Ben specifically since he has the most life.
So everything's coming at me.
Yes.
How much total?
How big are the plague bearers?
1 3s.
Not big.
No.
Alright, I will block 2 of them with Voyager and Elena.
Okay. And your copy swarms are 2 2s, right?
Yes.
Great Unclean one is 4 5. And the one that's the 3 7.
Yes, Iker Shadiki is the with menace.
Okay. So I think as much as I don't want you gaining life, I'm gonna put my 2 in front of the other 2 great plague demons. Or plague bearers, yeah.
So plague bearers are blocked.
Mm-hmm.
On combat damage, I will gain, I believe it was 15 life. And then you will take what? JD, did you block the copy swarms of the plague bearers?
He's
Plague bearers, the one.
Okay.
I blocked the plague
I just wanna make
bearers.
yeah.
So that is 11 damage to you. Ben.
Okay.
27, and I
me?
will point. No, at Ben.
Yeah.
Because he was the one being attacked. I will point the 15 damage from Vito towards you, though.
I'm at 4.
And then these have dealt damage as well, so I will gain another 16.
Is that
they
just death for me?
They are spread into separate instances, so I am going to use these 2 copy swarm triggers to gain 2 life and then deal 2 instances of 2 damage to you, JD, and then I am going to deal another 12 damage to Ben.
Well, the card I had foretold was Lifestream's Blessing.
And I don't believe any of my
Okay.
plague bearers
I
died.
don't know.
Nope. I don't think we had anything over 2.
I did.
Yep.
Oh, right. It was
Then you will lose 2, and I will get a player,
Okay.
as well as no copy swarm. Good.
Yeah.
Everything is good in the board.
So you're going to end step?
Yes.
Does that help me? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna crack the 1 food for free on your turn to gain 3.
I don't think you have enough to kill me, even if you crack a clue on this turn. Well, yeah, because you wouldn't even because you could draw the your second card.
Mhm.
I
Well-
still don't think it can kill me.
Well, we'll see. We'll see where the turn goes.
You may have some.
Yep, it's just a 1v1 now.
Yeah.
Or like Mental Trick, that would also work.
Upkeep. Make a clue.
Wait, couldn't I play land last turn? Yes, I could.
Yeah, you
The
could
ask-
have.
the
You
answer is
did. Yeah.
yes.
Yes, I could, because the last land that I got was Witch's Clinic, and I
Which
got
was
that
from
off
the Chaos Warp. Yeah.
which I remembered. I'll play it first.
I will play a Reliquary Tower. None of these are. Okay, so I need
41
20,
minus 6.
26 to kill you.
Yes.
I'm gonna go down with Tezzeret to make the emblem. Just use that as a reminder. So whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. I will use Tezzeret's free to go down to 1 food to gain 3 life, draw a card. Morska goes up 2.
Wait, did you crack a food?
Yes,
Or a clue?
a food. So
Draw
And
a
I
card up.
believe when you
Cracking
tap
the food.
that,
Oh, because it's tapped.
yeah, and so now I have the emblem that's whenever you tap an artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize it was tap set.
Yeah.
I don't deal with food stuff.
Can I
And even
get...
when I do have Academy Manufacturer, I don't really care about it.
Yeah.
Like the food part.
All right. How much can I do here? Fuck, this is... So I'm at 14. I'm at 19. I need to get 7 more somehow. I can get 1 more off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, spread a 2-2.
Yes, thank you. I don't think, unless I can get that... did I fucking bury the detective as well? God damn it. Okay, my detective is a cat. I hate the double-sided tokens.
I don't have that problem because I don't print my tokens double-sided.
Yeah.
Printing double-sided cards is already a headache enough, so screw that.
That'll get me 1. I lose 5 if I attack with the other detective, so that doesn't do anything for me. We are going to do 2 and 4. I'm gonna Finale of Revelation for X = 4. Draw 4 cards. And you have how many blockers do you have? That's not going to matter. I need commander damage.
Yeah, sure. Go through 107. I forgot to gain the life. I don't care.
No, that just lets me do that. I don't have any fucking way to tap my artifacts. I'm gonna pay 2 into the food to gain 3 life. Draw a card. Again, that just gets me 1 for the same friggin' value. Yeah, we'll do 4 for this to go up to 6. I will swing with the 2021 unblockable.
Response.
Okay.
I believe you are tapped out, and you may have a fierce guardianship or a force of negation.
Not
or something like that, but I
in
will
the
have to do it.
pre-con. Yeah.
I followed the ways of Elf, and I actually put in a fucking fog.
Yeah. You get
I
one
don't believe
one
Morse
spider.
is a spider.
Nope.
They get a spider.
That's Arachnogenesis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe it's per point of damage prevented.
Come on, Ben,
No.
you got this.
Oh, number of
No,
creatures.
number of
Never
creatures attacking you. I don't think I got it, Baller. I don't think I've got it. That will pass to you, sir.
Well, I mean, unless you can gain 18.
I don't think there's a world I can. Just a few clues short of being useful. Yeah, because that would have been too expensive too. Did I miss a... Yeah. I guess then...
Can you gain 56 life right now?
No, I cannot.
Cool.
That's game.
I don't care what the scheme is. Let's just say it was some nonsense that doesn't matter. I have a Stingray bond as well.
Each
Yeah,
opponent
that's an
sacks
infinite with-
sacks a creature.
Nope. Exquisite Blood is the infinite.
The Sanguine does
Sanguine
the
Bond
same
is
thing.
Veto Thorn of the Duskrose effect.
Yeah.
Right.
Except on an
I
enchant.
apologize. I get them confused.
I didn't put it in this deck, and I promise that.
All right. Would I have?
Alright, but still, I do apologize that I keep confusing Sanguine Blonde with Exquisite Blood.
Ooh. One card away from Fumigate. That would have helped. But yeah,
I also drew an Ashnod's Altar. It wouldn't have mattered much.
yeah. I don't think there was. Yeah, I didn't have anything coming close. I mean, I felt like I was getting closer at the end, but
I didn't even hit anybody with Sengir. He was just the removal magnet of the century.
yeah. I mean, Commander swinging for in the 50s, that's ridiculous. Like, you got to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's one of the, you draw the target, gets it away from everything else, so that was
Yeah,
good.
exactly. You know?
Yeah.
He literally, Sengir is either the guy who punches you in the face or the guy with the kick me sign on the back, on his back.
Oh, Omega, thank
Everybody falls for the kick me sign. They don't realize the fucking snake lady in the background going
Yeah.
like, yes, my army of guys with big ass.
I was gonna say, Omega, thanks for being the meat shield there, drawing all the ire early.
Well, this deck is supposed to do that anyway, but I was supposed to be a lot more effective with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omega always screws me up with some random ass removal, so.
I didn't get it this time. It's in there.
I was gonna say it was me this
Still,
time
I
doing
use random ass
removal.
removal, to be fair.
Yeah.
Never seen a person play Fade into Antiquity because there's a lot of ones that are just
Better, like Barrier Breach, for starters.
Nature's Claim.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
I
Like
honestly think,
Atrax's
Heritage
Fall.
Rickham.
Oh, that's good. JD? How'd you find? I'm assuming this is like first Archenemy you played.
How was Warhammer with Savi?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. How'd you find
A
it?
game.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And honestly, I think next time if I ever play this, I think I'm gonna bring Zergo and be the archenemy.
Nice.
We always give the guests the option.
Yeah.
The Archenemy.
Well, yes, I did. Yeah. You did ask Omega, and I was like, hell nah.
Well, sometimes it feels like that's a scary proposition of like everybody's going after me. I don't know how to handle this, but the schemes help
Yeah.
decent
Yes, and-
amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
It's having a right there for it.
yeah.
I
Are you-
like the newer Archenemy rules. It feels less imposing.
Yeah, because you're everybody together, and you don't. I mean, it's
Yeah.
nice that you don't get to a point where it's like, oh, Omega, you're out first, and twiddling your thumbs for a little bit, right? But,
Yeah, but to be fair, an Archenemy game is usually a game of David and Goliath, where somebody's gonna, if the heroes win, it's either gonna be through the Archenemy was doing shit for the entire game,
yeah,
or they got something that wins.
yeah, yeah. They're
So
able to make
usually
one
it's not
person the
gonna be
threat.
sitting
Yeah,
out for a long time.
yeah,
Once the first person gets out, it's usually a short timer on the rest of the game.
totally. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of I
And-
like.
and with these rules, it's also 30 extra life.
Yeah.
So it feels like it has a little bit more favor towards.
Yeah. That's not too bad though. I mean,
It also means that it's not optimal for one person to bring a life gain deck, and that's it.
yeah. Well, I think that's. I like how it
I don't know about
separates.
that. Those are pretty effective.
But it's I think any life game deck in the 3-player format is much like, or not 3-player format, but when it's 3 with a combined life total, I think it's a lot stronger, right?
Yeah,
Like just look how well your life gain did right now, even though it was just you, right?
exactly.
And it gets big, so well, it's good. Well, appreciate you guys all playing. I might just
Thank you for having me.
hang around and shoot the shit. Don't feel like you have to be here, but I know Baller's asking some questions in chat and stuff, so I might hang out a bit before I raid away. Try to pick everybody's brain in chat on some. I have to come up with a
I did not know Savi is 8 feet tall.
commander event in
Oh, the
Dis-
LGS?
December.
Savi is like William Wallace.
Yeah. No, Baller's just like 4 feet tall.
So William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yeah. No, I need to. I'm running a commander event in person in December, and we're doing it as a fundraiser for the food bank. So I'm trying to come up with some interesting things that people can donate for. That. There'll be a generic like, hey, you donate $5 to the food bank, you get a ticket into the raffle for, there's going to be a like secret lair for one of the like the cats and dogs, or we have a few.
One of the new PlayStation. Oh,
Those may or may not
Speaking
be
about
in time. Yeah.
announcements.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
you want to get into the fucking
where
hybrid
is-
mana changes that they proposed in the commander bracket article?
Yeah,
I
that's.
disagree
I'm
with
sorry.
it.
It's past my bedtime, guys.
Yeah, go ahead and get on it. Like I said, don't feel like you need to stick around. Appreciate you being here, JD. It was a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, where is the LGS? The fundraiser going to be?
So that it's in Edmonton, Alberta. It's a store called Taps Games.
Oh, it's in Canada.
Yeah.
It's in Canada.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Don't sound so
Sorry,
disappointed.
it's,
Yeah.
from December.
Yeah.
Well, it's because from December 17th to the 30th, I'll be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Spending Christmas with my mother.
Oh, sick. Yeah. So, if it would have been in that neck of the woods, it could have been something interesting for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still donate $5 to the BJ and Co channel, and
Yeah, it would cost you like
something might
$1, right?
happen. I don't know. It's just-
Well,
But still, I gotta save all the money I can for Vegas because, be gambling with my ma.
that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good.
But
Awesome.
still, I do wish everybody a good night, guys.
You too,
Thank you
JG.
for
Thanks
having me on
again.
the stream.
Yeah, have a good
Have a
one.
good
man.
night, guys. Playing. I'm out too, bad.
Later, Omega.
My
Yeah.
lit up like a Christmas tree right now.
Yeah, go for it.
Goodbye.
But yeah, no, the hybrid changes will be interesting.
I
I-
don't agree with that. It also wasn't guaranteed that they're gonna do.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
really fucking hope that they don't do them.
I hope not either. I think it's as much as yes, that might have been the intent for the hybrid originally, I think it's used so much. I mean, I don't know the hybrid cards
fair.
well enough to know if it's how much impact it's actually going to have.
Well, the one that everybody's been talking about is Beseech the Queen, which, like, that's such a shit example. Every deck would have a 6-mana tutor. Like, generic tutor, which, like, that's fine rate.
Right. Yeah, like, that's not a broken tutor. There's a lot of
Yeah, exactly.
other cheaper tutors in every color.
But I mean, there are a bunch of other ones. The problem that I've been seeing is, like, what if they've been focusing on, like, monocolor and 2-color decks? What about when you get into, like, 4-color decks?
Yeah, that's where there's a lot more risk for something getting...
It's basically every single... Actually, no, it is. Every single hybrid mana card can be played in a 4-color deck.
Yeah, because they'll be... But at that point,
Leyline of the Guild Pact. What's the color identity of Leyline of the Guild Pact then?
Yeah.
It's like it can fit into just a green deck because all of them is hybrid green plus something else.
Yeah, like it could be green. It could be anything
Hybrid
up
green.
to a 4. Like it can be mono green, or it can be then anything 2, 3, or 4 color that has green in it.
Yes. Or
Or
even
sorry,
a
2 or
3-color
3
deck
with
that doesn't
green.
have green in it.
No.
Just has the other colors.
That would have to be 4 with the other colors. So the 4 color would have to be
No, you
anything.
can run that. Think about it. You can cast it for white, blue, green, or white, blue, black.
Yeah.
White, blue, red.
But so you could
Blue, black, red. Any of those.
yeah, almost every 4 color combination.
You can run it in, I think, every 4-color
Maybe,
combination.
yeah. What
You can run it in any 3-color combination that doesn't have green. Or, yeah, I believe so.
Well, no, because what's your 4? Like, I'm thinking of a 3 color. So
No, because look at all the pips.
choose a 3
Notice
color
how
though.
it's Esper. You can cast that for Esper.
Okay, so Esper is white, blue.
Oh well, yeah, I suppose. No,
and-
you're right.
Because it's always that 4th pip is going to
Okay,
give you
yeah.
the 2, like it's going to put something outside of the, unless it's the green.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you do a white, blue, black deck, it doesn't work because of that last pip.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can cast it for the specifically Yore.
Mm-hmm.
You can cast it in Yore.
But yeah, I think there's it does.
Actually, no, you can just put it in every 4-color deck.
Yeah, 4 color I think makes sense. Yeah, that it's everything. You can't play it in 5.
Yeah, you can. That's its color
Oh,
identity now.
yeah, that is its color identity now.
Which is what it should stay as.
Yeah,
Both of those effects are very Wooburg effects.
I think it is these big things like this that are going to be where the discussion needs to be most centered around because they have the most opportunity to break it. I mean, a lot of the like
The problem is
the
that it
smaller
makes it more
2-color.
confusing.
Oh, totally. Like I think
Especially
there's
more than the current system.
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest reason to stay away from it because up until now, when it comes to color identity, it's pretty straightforward. I think the area that confuses newer players is when you have the like a different color in the text box or backside of the card or something like that that's like it's not obvious.
But now think about other hybrid cards. This wouldn't fix that problem. Because like hybrid mana makes sense. If it's hybrid mana, you can put it in green and white.
Yeah.
But think of cards like Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah.
Can't put them in a deck that doesn't have Golgari because it has green and black in its activation cost.
Yeah.
but it does cost hybrid Golgari.
Well, I think that's probably as much as they use that on the show as an example of it, I think that's a perfect example of where it's like, that would be a very challenging one where it's like, okay, how does this work? Because it's not hybrid mana in the text box, so technically it's still Golgari, unless they errated that. And then it's just I think what they really need to avoid is
changing fundamental rules.
Well, not necessarily changing fundamental rules, but changing them in such a way that makes it too complex to be that somebody that's new to the game would be like, well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Well, the problem with changing hybrid mana to be or instead of and makes it, you're changing a fundamental identity characteristic of Commander, which is the restriction of color.
Yeah.
And I think that's the overarching problem. Is like, yes, you can change certain concepts within Commander. I just don't think they should be fundamental to the format.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to have it so that you can run like 2 copies of every card.
Yeah, it completely changes it.
I think that would ruin the format.
Yeah. See, and
because at that point, you're basically just paying a 50-card deck. What's the point of playing the game?
Yeah. It's just that, like, I see a world where that's like, well, it's more consistent, but you want consistency, go play constructed...
There are other formats.
Yes. The 60-card decks.
Vintage, Pauper, Pioneer, which is dead, but...
you would be surprised!
Standard, Legacy...
So
Pioneer's been getting a lot of attention.
Pauper and Pioneer see more play at our store than Standard and Modern.
Pauper is very popular.
Yeah.
Pioneer is the one that everybody's talking about that's kind of dead. But Modern and Standard are the tournament format, and that's about it.
But they're dead. That's like... It's... WotC is
Modern
not...
And Standard just have too quick of a rotation.
Yeah.
And a shitty meta.
And they bounce between them too much. Like, I think that's the... there's no good world to invest in one format over the other, because then they just fucking change it and you gotta go back to the other one. Like...
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
A huge, money sink for people as well. Especially with rising card prices.
Oh, totally.
And increase of power creep rates.
Yeah, like, we just had somebody... I was just putting cards away from somebody that had flipped... They used to have, like, loner decks and stuff for competitive formats. And he's just like, this is too stupid to keep up on. Here you go. Here's all the 4-ofs of my rares, and I'm done with this shit. So, yeah, it was...
Feel that?
It was crazy. But yeah. But back to before the hybrid mana stuff. I'm excited for Avatar stuff tomorrow, but that's kind of a side note. I'm hoping it's not pre-release, but Avatar. So they're doing reveal stuff tomorrow at the weekly stream. I did get my secret layers today. Woo. It's funny. I found out the store is willing to buy them off of me, so I'm like, okay, let's make that happen.
An interesting set. I think everybody's gonna build Toph, and that's about it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think Aang. There's going to be a ton of people that want to build Aang.
Yeah, that's the third most popular right now.
Yeah,
Toph is the most popular by a fucking landslide, though.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
No, I think it is looking to be one of the strongest ones. But it's with any of these, like, you're going to get the people that are like, "That's my favorite character. I want to build it." Yeah. So we'll see a lot of that. But no, where I was going to go. What would be interesting if you were playing a Commander game? What would make interesting rewards? And like we're thinking, what we were thinking is something. So it's food bank. I want it to kind of have a food feel. So like my plan is, your entry to the event guarantees you We don't actually have enough wilds, so I was going to do Lord of the Rings, which is has a decent amount of food in there. So
you just do like halflings and shit.
Yeah, your entry to the event gets you. It's going to be
maybe if you have some Bilbos, throw out some Bilbos.
Yeah, that's good. /food. I know we're a little light on food cards, because at Thanksgiving we tried to do a picture of some food related cards, and it's like, oh, this is a good card, not in inventory. Oh, this is not in inventory, which was quite funny.
Am I crazy, or has Thanksgiving not happened?
So Thanksgiving has happened for Canadians. It has not happened for Americans yet. We're in that fun time of year when we're half and half. What was the next thing I was going to say? So yeah, you get entry to the event. You're going to get Aether Drift and Lord of the Rings booster pack. It's going to be probably like a $10 event to show up to. And then for every donation of $5, you're going to get into a draw for some stuff. Like, we're going to have some partners that give us like a goodie basket from a brewery and those sorts of things, secret lair, probably a few other things like that, so that the more people donate, the more entries they get, yada, yada, yada. But then we want to do some sort of like, you donate $30 or $40, you get I was thinking some sort of food-themed boon to use in a game. So we want something that's not too... like, it can be powerful because we want people to want to spend the money, but I don't want it to be too broken.
I think that's going to push people away from the event.
It hasn't in the past. This is one where we're going off of track record of people like a little bit of shenanigans. Kind of like how people like to playing chase and Archenemy and those sorts of things.
Yeah, but at least those are global things.
Yeah. So, like, I think in my mind there's a safe world of, like...
As long as it's not a competitive event.
No. So there will be a CEDH tournament going on as part of this event that's completely separate. Boons will not be allowed in it. Like, that's... Okay. This is play some casual Commander, let's throw a little bit of shenanigans into it. There's no for... You pay $40, you can win the event, and like that feels wrong to me.
You get a ginger brewed at the beginning of each of your upkeeps. Fucking whatever.
Okay. I was like in my mind is like the very bare minimum you could do something as simple as like you get to start the game with a food token. That feels a little underwhelming though.
Honestly, having them start the game with 4 ginger brews is kind of funny.
Which is... I just need to refresh.
They're the 1/1s with a haste. Can't be blocked this turn by creatures with haste if you pay 1, and then you can sacrifice him because he has food.
Oh. I like that.
It's a ginger brew. Or you could do a Sir Ginger, the legendary. You could do they start with Sir Ginger.
Sir Ginger, the Mealender.
Yes.
As long as it controls whatever another artifact.
Yeah, the first part is like really just a lore ability. It doesn't actually make sense. It's the second part.
Yeah, it's the second part. It gets bigger as you sack stuff.
The first part is because her husband was consumed by Garuk.
Yeah. Life equal to its power. That could be fun. Like, I'm almost tempted to be like, for every $5, you get food tokens that you can start games with. And then if you hit the, like, $30 threshold or something, you get a Sir Ginger that you can start the game with. Because then you're, like, starting with Sir Ginger and potentially 6 food tokens to feed into it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's kind of cool. I don't hate that. Might have to proxy some, but that's not the end of the world. Actually, no, I'm curious. No, I shouldn't pull that up while I'm streaming. I'm like, I should look and see if how many Sir Gingers we have in stock. Actually, I might be able to.
Maybe. Probably a few. They're not exactly a chase rare from Beldrain.
Not necessarily, but you would be surprised how fast cards move, even when they're not necessarily a chase card.
Yeah, cards can move in both directions.
Yeah.
As with every resource.
We are fully out of stock of all 4 versions.
Well,
That's funny.
sounds like you need a proxy zone.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think, like, is there like Samwise is making food.
Tough cookie.
Samwise isn't horrible too. Like, that could be you start the game with a tutor on the table.
What Samwise are you looking at?
Samwise Ganji. It's so where my thoughts are similar to that Sir Conrad, where it's the even if it was like you get food tokens for every $10 you spend, and then at $30 you get a Samwise to start the game with.
Samwise isn't a tutor.
But if you start with 3 foods, it is. Or from your guard, or historic from your graveyard. Yeah, I guess, sorry, tutors. It gives you the ability to pull something from somewhere.
You could do bottle gnomes.
Bottle gnomes?
Yeah. It's like a 1/1. Whenever it dies, you gain 3.
Well, whenever you sack it. That's cool.
I was supposed to sack it.
I wonder if
Oh
I
yeah,
can...
you can just sacrifice it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, is great. You use it as a blocker and then...
Also an uncommon, probably.
Yeah.
Tough Cookie is also an uncommon. Hell, Gingerbread is a common, so...
Yeah, I think bottle gnomes we probably will be able to have a lot of. Because it's in quite a few. Yeah, it's a 50-cent card across the board. Wonder if I can...
Okay, I am about to piss myself, so I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, no, get out of here. I was planning on just chatting with chat, so anybody else that stuck around was a benefit. So
See ya.
yeah, have a good one, man. All right, is anybody else still hanging around? Chat's not been adding too much in here, so I do think we will call our quits here tonight, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out. It's always a good time. Thanks for being here. We are going to go send you over to somebody. Find me somebody to love. Da, 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 da. It's too big for my liking. Any of our following here? Uber. We've done Uber recently. Similar sizes. Come on. Do we got some Commander people? Show me some Commander. I'm excited. Riftbound's coming out, so I think that should be good. Canlander. Let's go to some Canlander. We'll go over here. See what that's all about. Throw some love to some VTubers. So yeah, thanks again. Appreciate you guys all being here. Wednesday is going to be off this week. B-Team's got a few conflicts coming up. So we should be back on Saturday night with our next stream. So thanks again for being